Hey everybody, welcome back to 4M Crew Podcast. It'd be a little nicer, but Cole likes to fucking edit shit to the max, so I've had to restart this about 5 times now. But it is Dom. I'm back, and I'm
You haven't restarted it once. This is the first time he's introing.
he's full of shit. But it's
I
Dom
wonder why that would be. It
back
couldn't be
with
because
Cole and Colton. Make sure before anything happens to make sure to subscribe, leave a like already because you know you're already gonna like this video. Follow the Twitter page. Let me say it again. Follow the Twitter page, please, and thank
Because
you.
we're actually starting to tweet on there now, so it's actually active.
Even if we didn't, you still should have followed it. We always tweet it out, the videos when they come out. So follow it. Thank you. It's going to be in the description. Had a great Memorial Day. How about you guys? Let's just start off with that.
Honestly, I didn't. I didn't get to do anything because we have to stay inside. So I didn't do anything on Memorial Day, actually.
You follow the rules.
I mean, I went down, I played bags, that was about it. I mean, well, before Memorial Day, we had my grandma over, we had a fire, but, like, I don't know, there's not much to do because everything's closed. You gonna light off a
Cookout.
firework? No.
Cookout. What do you mean? You can't line up? You tell me fireworks against the
At least
law?
not in town, you can't.
All kinds of people do it.
I mean, would at your house you're gonna light off right in the middle of town?
We don't light
I
off
would.
fireworks. We just don't. That's on us. It's
I
also
would.
4th
We
of
don't
July.
either.
It's Memorial Day.
We used to when we were really young, but we don't do.
On Memorial Day?
No, like yeah, well yeah, whatever. We used to have a whole bucket of them.
I can light fireworks.
Oh, you're
Oh yeah,
cool,
because
dude.
you live out in the boonies.
But yeah, so cool. Sounds like you had a shitty Memorial Day. How about you, Colton?
That's okay. Just ate and slept and drank and slept again because I was drunk. And then that was that.
Oh yeah, speaking of drinking, we my dad got some. What are they called? It's the fucking girl drinks. What are they called? It's the
Oh, you talking about White Claws?
no, they're ice. Fuck, what is it?
I don't know.
Smirnoff?
I never, yeah, Smirnoffs. I never drink them. So they got Smirnoffs, and there was this one that's a screwdriver, and it's just orange juice and vodka. That one, it was alright.
Now, how the fuck is that a girl drink? That's vodka.
Yeah,
That's
but
way
it's
harder than
but
any
it,
beer
but
that
it
you'll
tastes
ever
like
drink.
but it tastes like orange juice, and it doesn't give you the.
What's it matter what's it tastes like? Why would you spend money on something that tastes like shit?
No, I didn't, and it was okay. But what I'm really talking about. There's this thing called. It was just green apple. It tasted like a fucking Jolly Rancher.
Dude, that's
cool.
what Crown Royale whiskey
Dude,
tastes like.
This. I haven't had Crown.
You made me think about something cool that we're gonna start talking about on this fucking podcast because you guys have pissed me off. Well, you especially have pissed me off multiple times in this conversation talking about beer and other hard liquor. How if you don't drink your beer, a bitch. Why am I a bitch if I don't want to waste money on something that tastes like shit?
Got a point.
I just think that I don't get how you can't like drinking just a beer.
Because it tastes like dog shit.
I don't
That's
get
how-
what's wrong. I don't know.
There's only like
So what's
three
wrong
beers
with
I
someone
can
drinking
tolerate.
like you said a Smirnoff or a White Claw if they think it tastes good, so they actually waste their fucking money on something that actually tastes good?
Well, there's multiple kinds of beers that you can find out for them to taste good. Like
There's
I know
multiple types
Colton, do you like
of hard
Coronas?
liquor.
Yeah, I already said that I like Mexican
Exactly.
beer. And
So he can drink
like
a
one-
Corona and enjoy it. Like I could drink
Maybe
a Bud
he
Light and
thinks
enjoy
something
it.
else tastes better though.
Yeah, if I had the opportunity to have a Corona or fucking Seagrams or whatever, I'll drink a Seagram. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. It's
So
just
your argument makes no sense.
I say it's just preference. People can have what they want, but I believe just drinking a beer
It's just
is
preference
better.
of growing up in a hick ass town where everybody
That's true.
drinks beer and sits on their tractors with their fucking cocks out all day.
I mean,
Very
when I was
true,
in
Cole. I
college,
like
that's
it.
all people
Like it.
drank was just White Claws and
That's 'cause that's all they-
Smirnoffs.
Yeah, because that's like a party drink. That's like people want to drink when they have a good time.
Exactly. They
Nobody
wanna
drinks beer
enjoy
to
what
have a
they're
good time.
drinking.
The only people that drink beer are people that like fucking slap their wives and tell them to go make a sandwich.
Yikes.
And if you go
No.
buy a 6-pack, you're gonna tell your wife to go fucking make a sandwich, and then you're gonna beat her after.
No, those guys that get a 24 pack, Colton.
a Bush Light and then
I don't
You know how
know.
many times I go to Burcott's and I see people that go there just to buy a 24 pack of beer and go home?
I don't know how people can run through beer like that. It's not that good.
They slap their wives and drink another one.
Dude, there's no need to buy a 24 pack ever, unless you're having like 7-8 people. I don't see anybody smacking a 24 pack.
I'll get this question answered for us. Grant, why do you drink so much beer?
I think
Just
Grant will
good,
be on my
man.
side just because he wants to drink a. It's just the feeling of just wanting to drink a beer.
That's because Grant is a country boy that thinks you need to drink beer to be manly. And it's okay, Grant. You don't have to, but if that's what you need to believe to get a little bit of hair on them baby nips, that's fine.
I bet he would drink a beer and he would drink a White Claw. He would just enjoy having a beer just because he likes to drink it. Beer. He likes the
No,
taste
he
of it.
does it because he finds it as pussy shit because he is a country boy.
Well, that's his opinion.
Either
That's
way,
why I
nobody
believe
drinks
it's just an
alcohol
opinion.
for like the taste. They drink it for the effect, and
They
beer
definitely
doesn't
drink
get
it for taste
and
too.
beer doesn't get you drunk that quick.
So Colton, are you gonna tell me you would drink a dog shit flavored alcohol to have a good time and feel good? No, you still want it to taste good, okay?
I mean, if you drink straight
like if
alcohol,
I'm going to
it's
a party,
just, it has
what do
no
you do
taste.
to get? What do you do at parties? You try to get drunk. Like and I'm not gonna drink a beer all night. I'm gonna drink something that gets me fucked up quicker, and then like whiskey or some shit.
It also tastes good.
Yeah, but how would you know?
I'm just saying, because the many opinions of people. Don't worry, I've heard many people, even the people who drink beer, say the other stuff tastes better. It's just that it's not manly enough to drink, Cole.
I just think it would be funny whenever Dom starts to drink. If he drank a beer and he was like, "This is actually not that bad," I would
Not gonna
die.
happen. I've already
I
heard.
would
Dude, you
die.
can smell that shit from a mile away. And compared to the other
Yeah.
drink, it smells like
No,
shit.
It smells. It tastes exactly how it smells. It doesn't taste good.
Little piss.
It tastes like if water could be expired. That's what beer tastes like expired water.
water.
I had that same feeling though, but as you drink it, it gets like it's not as bad the more you drink it often.
Yeah, 'cause you're
Yeah, it's
drunk.
like getting used to the
No,
shitty
not
taste.
getting drunk. Like if you have a beer every once in a while, the taste of it doesn't taste bad anymore.
Okay, and if you hate coconuts and you're stuck on a deserted island and you drink fucking coconuts, then you're gonna eventually like coconuts.
All I'm saying is that it's just not that bad. People,
Dude, that was Can we just talk about how
That's-
kick-ass of an analogy that was?
That's also like, Cole, as you drink a beer and you slap your wife, you slap your wife every time you drink a beer.
who do you know that drinks beer and slaps their wife? Exactly. I don't even. Yeah.
Everybody that
I mean,
goes and
I don't
picks
think
up
many
24
people
pack
tell them that they smack their wives. I wouldn't be vocal.
I
About
just
that.
want to know where this came from. Where you drink beer and you smack your wife. Where'd it come from? Because you guys definitely know, I guess, where it's come from.
Cole, we didn't want to expose you, but I guess we're going to
Oh.
expose you.
Who's my wife?
Yeah, Maddie, I'm sorry, Cole hit you.
Hmm.
We're just joshing
Yikes.
with you.
All right. Said
4 a.m.
that.
group
So.
cancels beer. Make that the title.
Right. Because of us, alcohol sales that aren't non-beer are
Yeah.
going
We're
to
gonna start
skyrocket.
the next prohibition.
No, we didn't say all alcohol. We just said beer.
Yeah. Wait. You could live
You
without
want to know
having
why?
any
Okay, here's
alcohol.
another reason why. You want to know why people buy beer, Cole? Because it's cheap, okay? And people are fucking broke in this town.
Yeah, that is true. I guarantee if you
Oh,
go
yeah.
to any wealthy town, literally nobody has beer.
Yeah, that's true. Beer is cheap, but even
I mean, it's
well,
not that cheap. But it's cheaper compared to other liquors.
yeah, but you could probably get more drunk off of getting like drinking Smirnoffs than a beer.
You
Than
can't.
some
It
beers.
has
Yeah,
alcohol
because
in
it has more
That's
volume to it.
Point.
So,
It has more
but
alcohol in it.
well,
too.
wait. Oh well, are those more expensive though than buying like a 12-pack?
Hell no.
So then why wouldn't you do that?
You can get smeared offs, like a 6-pack of smeared offs at Burcott's for like, I don't know, like $8.
Not manly, Cole. That's the answer to every question of someone why they prefer a beer over because it's not manly enough, okay?
Well, maybe you guys should stop being little sissies and drink some beer.
It's not being a sissy. It's about enjoying
Oh,
yourself. dude.
Having taste buds. Not
If I'd,
wanting-
if I'd
Taste
rather
buds.
eat, here, I have a piece of shit in one hand and chocolate cake in the other. What the fuck am I gonna eat? piece of shit because it makes me a man.
Yikes. You have a lot of analogies to beer for one who hasn't drank a beer. That's all I gotta say.
Colton seemed like he agreed with me, so I really don't care.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, but Colton's like a fan of just straight, like, whiskey or Jim Beam or...
Because Colton doesn't fucking fall into that dumbass peer pressure of Moments Hicks, okay?
Oh my god.
Sorry if I am, like, offending any of you watching this, but you don't have to be a man to drink anything other than fucking beer.
Well, like what Colton had there, Fireball. Fireball doesn't taste that good.
That sounds good, though.
It's too much fucking cinnamon.
Then you're not manly.
I don't care. Fireball doesn't taste good.
You can't take it.
Dude, Fireball is like the beer of whiskey. If you don't like Fireball, you're not manly.
I don't like it. I don't care.
And other people don't like beer, so why is it not okay?
Like, dropped.
I mean, almost everybody likes beer. It's just
No,
not
they
us.
don't. They just drink it.
They just drink it. Dude, everybody that drinks beer drinks it for like what it does to you. Nobody drinks beer and says, "Oh man, this is fucking good." They drink it because it gets you drunk.
No, drink it. No, it's because they can drink multiple without getting drunk first, so they think they're even fucking more hot shit. Look at me, I drowned my 6th beer. No one cares.
I think another reason why people are drinking that don't drink beer anymore is because it makes you fat. I think that's probably one of the main reasons.
They get them beer gut. There's a reason it's called a beer gut, okay?
That's why I believe a lot of people have stopped.
I totally agree with you, man. But in this town, they don't stop.
All right, let's move on from alcoholism. So Elon Musk had a kid. What was it? 2 weeks ago by now, or a week ago?
Oh, freak! Yeah, because I document Elon Musk's births. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why we haven't talked about it, but this dude.
It was at this time, 2 weeks, 3 days, 23 hours, and 10 minutes with 5 seconds is when Elon Musk had his kid. Like, cool. I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, that was kind of a dick move, but okay.
It really was.
But yeah, Elon had a kid, and the name's not like any other name there is. He has.
Did they name him Colton?
That's the name is XAEA-12 Musk. What kind of name is that?
About that, I think I might name my kid that.
Well, you can't name it.
It's unique, man. It's unique.
Oh, you want your kid to be named that? Well, what's it stand for, Dom?
It doesn't stand for anything. I'm just using the fucking letters.
And then how do you say it?
Exactly how you just said it, with the letters.
So you're gonna put a plane and artificial intelligence in your kid's name?
No, I'm putting the letters. I didn't say I was keeping the meanings.
Yeah,
They can mean whatever the hell you want it to mean.
So
okay?
legit, so this brings it to another topic. Do you think people are gonna start naming their kids because there's been people naming their kids weird ass names? Do you
like
think
the West family, like Northwest?
Yeah. Do you think this is gonna?
That's just a dick move. That's just a dick move for your kid to be fun of when they grow up.
Hey, what's your name? Oh, my name's North.
Well, what about this guy's name? Like, you think he's gonna want to change that? You think he's gonna want to change that when he's older?
No, because he's gonna embrace it as a kid, and he's gonna become super popular, and he's not gonna give a shit because his dad's gonna load his pockets with his fucking cash.
You know how they write your names on Starbucks cups? Imagine him going to Starbucks. They're like, "Sir, can you spell out your name?" He's like, "It's all letters, dude."
Well, I think it's pronounced like
Right.
Ash or Ace or something like that. But like,
There's no way it's pronounced that.
Yeah, I think that's.
No way, dude.
That's not
What
a thing.
the hell? That's not. No way. Yeah. I spell my name Dominic, but my name's fucking Bob.
It's pronounced X Ash a 12. But like
Why is
people have
there
been
an
saying
Ash?
short term Ash. So
I mean, that's
X Ash a
a
12.
shitty name.
Yeah, like
It's Ash
imagine
a
writing
12.
X Ash a
You
12.
sound like a stormtrooper from Star Wars or something, dude. Like you're a bot. You're a robot, dude.
Yeah, that's what Elon said on Joe Rogan's podcast. Pronounced
That he had a robot?
X Ash a 12.
Oh, you're talking about the name still. I thought you were talking about the robot kid.
That's his kid.
That's what he calls his kid.
There's no way his wife gave birth.
They
Or
both
gave permission for that.
they both gave him that name, so
Well,
But
he probably didn't. He's probably like, "Hun, just go in the kitchen." And
no,
then-
he
No,
put
he
he
was
put on
like-
the
He was like, "Hun, here's $25 million. I'm naming our kid this." Okay, sweetie.
well he
He's
he
like,
put on the
she
end
heard
of the name. He put a
She
plane
heard
in
the
his kid's
name,
name.
and then she heard the name, and she was like, "I don't like this." He's like, "Well, here's $25 million. You like it now?"
Well,
Exactly.
he put a
That's
plane's
rich.
name in the child's name.
Maybe he really loves the name. Like we
Well,
like.
no,
some
he
people
said
name
that's his
some
favorite
people
plane.
name their kids after athletes. He names his kids after planes. All right, that's a new trend. Stop hating.
I don't
Hey,
know. But-
Someone had to come up with the name Cole for the first time. People thought they were crazy. Watch how many of these
They're
guys
like,
are
dude,
named.
They were like, "Dude, that's just fucking rocks."
Yeah, but this one isn't
Why are you
even-
naming your kid after a rock?
he
What
has a
about that?
number in his name.
Dom, you know
Okay.
what I meant.
It's
What's
not
wrong
even
with
in
having-
the.
That's the new trend. You can start that now. Everybody's got to have someone to start.
So
the
that's what I'm
freaking
saying.
trend.
Is like, does that give? Are more people just gonna name their kid random
No, because
names?
not that many people care
No,
about
'cause
Elon
not
Musk. If it was
people
like
are
Kanye West, then
geeks.
yeah, but it's Elon Musk.
Or yeah, so is it just gonna be celebrities that do it then?
Celebrities always do that shit to get extra attention, man. Hey, the more people talk about them, the more money coming in their pockets. All right.
Nah.
You know it's true. You know it's
Well,
true.
all right. Well, if you're a celebrity, are you gonna name your kid a random name?
I'm not gonna be a celebrity.
I don't know. If this podcast blows
Hey,
up,
man.
never know.
Even if I was a celebrity, no, I would not name it a random name because I can't think of a name random enough to be stupid. I'm not creative. You gotta be creative for that shit, Cole. I'm the exact opposite of creative, okay? Like,
I
if you
mean-
told me to like draw something in art class, it's more than likely gonna be a logo of like a fucking sports team, or it's gonna be a stick figure.
Stick figures are actually
Not,
stick figures
I couldn't
go
think of
hard. I
anything
can't
in art
lie.
class.
Yeah,
They go hard.
yeah. Okay, you can't lie. If you can draw a stick figure accurate with some good hands,
You don't draw hands on a stick figure.
yeah, you do.
They're
Yeah,
stick.
you do. No,
They're
you draw
sticks.
hands. You draw hands.
No, you don't. Then it's not a stick.
You draw feet and hands because
Cole,
those
you
are
draw
easy.
hands on your stick figures.
No comment.
If you're in an art class, yes.
Who's drawing stick figures in an art class?
All right, Cole,
Probably
you know
us.
the game
Probably
Hangman?
us.
You know the game Hangman? You know how you
Right.
draw like a stick figure? Do you draw? You know how like
No,
the
because
last
that's
thing
not
is, like,
art
the
class.
split that you
That's
draw?
not. That's
You
not
don't
art
draw
class.
fucking.
Bro,
That's
you
not
don't
art
draw
class.
stick figures in art class. What the hell is wrong with you? That's
I-
not art class. That's,
I would
that's
because I can't.
kindergarten arts and crafts.
I can't draw, so I probably would.
Yeah, I don't think you should be taking that class then.
That's why I never took art. Fuck that.
No, thank you.
Would you ever take art?
No, I just told you I'm not creative. I'm the one
Well,
that
maybe
came up
you
with
can
this-
become creative by
Okay,
taking an
you
art class.
you took art, Golden. Do you draw stick figures in that class? Thank you. By the way, Colton, not everybody listens on YouTube, so say a fucking word next time. People watch on
No,
Spotify. Oh,
they don't watch on Spotify. They listen on Spotify.
that's true. You got me there. You can slap me
Yeah.
in the dick for that one.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one, but I mean, yeah.
Well, actually, they are gonna start watching on Spotify
And why is that, Cole?
because Joe Rogan was part of the deal that made Spotify. They're testing it with some of their podcasts. They're switching
Oh,
to
Joe Rogan, huh?
yeah. He signed his $100 million deal.
Trendsetter right there. Guess
Actually,
what? We're better than Joe Rogan, so start watching us on Spotify.
Wait, let me pull up Ben and like flex real quick, and then be like, "Yeah, man, we're better." And then shout out to Ben.
well, Joe Rogan
Okay.
bumped up their what's it called? Their net worth by I think it was either 5 or 20%.
Well, duh, he's like the most popular fucking podcast in
But
the
it's
world.
all of Spotify. He bumped up 5 to 20%.
Do you know how many people watch his podcasts?
I just think that's crazy. But that's
I know,
billions.
so Joe Rogan's podcast viewers hope they start coming over to the 4 a.m. Crew podcast. They don't know what they're missing. It's like 3 Joe Rogans in one.
3 Joe Rogans.
That'd be a podcast. 3 Joe Rogans.
Oh yeah.
3 bald guys.
Oh wow. That's what you got from that? 3 bald guys? Are you
Yeah, that
serious?
was kind of retarded.
Come on.
Cole.
Well, Colton hasn't talked, so he can't be Joe Rogan. And
I've
then,
talked.
I mean, you basically just been staring.
How you gonna roast me about it? Come on. I know you were thinking.
You've
about
actually been talking this, but most of the time you're just like,
Well,
just
because
off.
this is the first time Dom's been on in what, like 3 weeks. I just want to give him some room to catch up to the people.
Eat my ass. You guys record 2 podcasts in one sitting. Okay, you can fuck off.
Yeah, but you weren't there.
You know what? I was sleeping. Right? I'm a hardworking man.
Yeah, in a cage.
Oh yeah, that really sucks.
You're trapped in a cage.
Anyway.
So since it's been getting fucking hot as shit,
Hold on. Once again, the Spotify's in the description.
yeah, nobody's been watching on Spotify actually. So
Because they don't watch, they listen. Isn't that right, Colton? Isn't that right? They listen.
nobody's been
I'm
listening
kidding.
on
Yeah, they listen.
Spotify.
I was shaking my head. So it was a funny joke,
Honestly
but-
though, if you watch this on YouTube and want to be a really cool person, just go to Spotify real quick and just click on it. That's a listen.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. I don't know what else to tell you.
Just go click on it real quick. You don't gotta stay in it. Just boop.
No, you gotta stay in it. Don't be a bitch.
But all right, since Dom did his little Spotify plug, since it's been getting hot, have you guys been keeping your AC on?
Duh.
The last 2 days, yeah.
We just kicked ours on, and I was sweating and then we finally ended up fucking turning it on.
Then your balls just went all the way up into your stomach.
That's when it gets cold.
What do you think AC does, bud?
Well, when it was hot, it wasn't doing that, and when I don't have my AC jacked all the way to 60, so it's not gonna be freezing.
Your balls were still in your stomach.
No, they weren't in my stomach.
They definitely were.
Yours are probably are because you guys have
should
it at
get that
60.
Checked out, bud.
Nah, bro. My balls touch my toes.
Weird flex, but okay.
I'm just kidding. Let's stop talking.
What
about
are you,
balls
Bad
on
Grandpa?
the podcast. Oh, that's a great movie.
Balls
Okay,
touch your toes.
Back to AC. Cole, I'm sorry that you didn't have your AC on. Why wasn't it on there, bud?
Because we're fucking cheap.
Why are you cheap? I don't get that. I don't get why people are like that. What are you saving? What are you saving? How much are you actually saving when you don't turn the AC on for an extra 2 or 3 days? Come on.
Well, 2 to 3 days is probably a couple bucks, but a day probably a couple cents. I don't get it. I'm gonna have my AC on all the time. I don't give a fuck.
know how bills work, so I wouldn't really know.
I'm just a bill.
All I know is we got the central air on. Can you shut up?
That's a classic.
Yeah, I really don't care. All right.
I'm just a bill. I'm up here on Capitol Hill.
Do you want to know why people don't fucking like you?
Why?
Because you're a fucking idiot.
Dude, that song was from freshman year.
Okay.
It's been out since the 90s, Cole.
But we heard it in freshman year, so I don't want to fucking hear it, Dom. That's when you heard it.
We didn't even hear it because we needed to. It was just there, and Mr. Ecker's like, "You've never heard this song before?" No, and he played it. That's the only time I ever heard it.
The best song I've heard from school was the States song?
State song, baby.
The States and Capitals song?
Where the dude drew it.
Yeah.
Drawing the 50 states.
Bro, we made her play. What teacher was that? Was that Mrs. Zellhart or?
I think so. No, not Miss Hart. Morgan?
I had Miss Pettit.
It might have been
when
Miss
I was in
Morgan.
8th grade. In 8th grade, it was Miss Pettit for me.
Dude, the main
No,
thing
the
I
States was in
remember-
7th grade.
Oh, it wasn't? I did in 8th grade, too. I just made her play that. I had her for 7th grade, too. What you mean?
Well, you had to take the States test in fucking 7th grade.
All right. Anyways, to move on from
Yeah,
this.
but we
Speaking
still
of
listen to it.
states, do we want to talk about how shit ours is right now?
Oh yeah, we didn't talk
No,
about that.
no. I'm not done with the AC.
Why?
Alright.
Why?
I
we,
want to know.
we had a great transition. Just
No,
let
I'm
it
not
go.
Transitioning. No, because you
Let
guys
it
were bitching.
go.
Like,
Let it go.
what is the problem? Like, are you gonna be those people like your parents and not turn the AC on?
No, mine's gonna be on unless it's 70 degrees outside.
That's a question for the people watching. If your parents are dickheads and don't turn on the air, please comment and tell me when they turn the air on and tell me their lame ass excuse for why they don't turn it on.
I don't get
There's
how.
wind outside. You'll open up their window.
How do people sleep in like 80-degree weather? It's impossible.
Oh, yeah, I know. Another thing about AC. You have those people that are like, don't turn the air on in my car. Just roll down the windows.
My dad's like that.
I hate that. Like,
I
it's
like to-
84 degrees outside. What breeze am I getting rolling down my windows?
Well, if you're going
I
like
like-
50, 60, I get it.
No, it's still not that
Yeah,
good air. It's
I
still
fucking
hot.
crank my air up and then roll down.
But
my
like you're
windows
also
at the
getting
same
fresh
time.
air too. Like you gotta, I don't know,
don't.
it feels good.
I roll down. I crank the air down. I roll on the
roll
windows
down
for
my
like
windows.
10 seconds. I roll on the windows for 10 seconds just to get the hot air out of my damn car and roll the windows right back up.
Especially when you're driving on a highway and you get like all the hot air out in like 2 seconds, you
Yes.
just roll it right back up. And your
Cold
balls
air
go-
from a car
and-
feels
And
mad.
like earlier, your balls go up to your freaking chest and you're good.
Okay. Once again, not talking about the balls.
I don't know. I kind of like. There's every once in a while. I agree. You gotta have the AC on, but like every once in a while, you can just chill, have the windows
No.
down.
No.
Yeah.
You have the windows open in the spring when it's 60. All right.
Well, when you're
Once
when you're
summer
going
hits-
when you're going 60 miles an hour, it feels like it's
Oh,
60
we're still
degrees.
talking about the car? No, it doesn't, Cole. You're full of shit. It's hot air blasting in your window. You're full of shit. You
Yeah, I
think the
don't
air
know.
just gets colder because you're moving?
It might have
No,
been.
it stays
It might have
the
just
same.
been because your car couldn't go 60. I don't know, but
My
like,
car definitely can go 60. Thank you.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did it have some problems when it hit 60?
No, it didn't have any problem.
I don't know. I just think that you can drive and just have cool breeze, and it is cool. You can't say that when you're
No, it's
driving
not.
60.
No,
That's-
it's not.
Okay,
It's not
but
hot
even
air.
if you-
Hot-ass air,
even if
bro.
you
It
can-
is hot air.
Okay,
Even
so
if you
explain
can,
this,
there's no
explain this,
reason why
Dom.
you shouldn't
Why
turn
is
on
it?
the air.
Why is it when it's hot in your room and you turn on a fan? How does the fan make it cold air? It doesn't blow hot air.
What are you talking about?
If it's 80 degrees in your room, your fan's gonna
It's
blow.
circulating the air around your whole damn house. That's just a fucking room. What do you mean?
So that's what it's doing when air's coming into your car window. It's circulating throughout the whole car and going back out. So it's
I don't
cold
feel,
air.
I feel hot ass air coming
I
right
don't,
now.
I don't really care at this point. You guys just sound like big ass geeks right now.
No, dude, because this is pissing me off. When I roll my window down,
The air is
hot air
circulating.
comes in. Yeah, sure, the hot ass air in my car is going out, but 84-degree air is coming right back in.
No, you're definitely tweaking. Whenever I
No,
roll down my windows, hot air doesn't come in.
All
It
right,
feels
I know
cool.
it still doesn't make sense, but I'm still gonna transition. Speaking of states, do we,
Ugh.
do we want to talk about how shit our state has been?
I mean, I talk about shit our state is probably every podcast, but let's just keep going.
I
Okay,
think
man.
we have talked about it almost every podcast.
Since we have
but
a fucking true definition of a Democrat as our governor,
Hey, we're not getting political. Just say we have an idiot governor.
no, we can say fuck our governor. We hate him.
No, I'm saying.
all right,
that
since we
we're
have a
gonna
fat
talk- we have to
fucking
give a shit about
lobster
the
as our governor,
lobster. I see a lobster.
because every time he's up on stage, his fucking necktie is like strangling his ass, and he turns
That's
red.
true. He does have that thing super tight.
And
He just
white
reminds
footers.
me of like that fucking blueberry girl from Willy Wonka when she gets fat as fuck. You know how big she gets? That's him. He could roll down a fucking hill like a tire and he would not hit any bumps because that man is just smooth.
Dude,
Whoa, that's
you
kind
should,
of sus.
you should title this the 4 a.m. crew roast of JB Pritzker.
Shit.
Well, I mean,
We're gonna get-
it doesn't make
He's gonna
sense.
give us quarantine for an extra fucking 5 years.
It doesn't make sense how he can have his family go down to Florida and because it's a farm and they need to feed the animals, like he can't hire somebody in Florida to do it for him.
He said they were down there for a while before that. I don't fucking know.
Imagine-
There's not gonna
imagine
be
if,
any
like-
good excuse.
Imagine if we find a vaccine like sooner than the end of the year, like they're talking. Like, imagine if we find one and then JB Pritzker is just like, we should still stay quarantined for a couple extra months, you know?
Well, I don't know how they can make it shorter restrictions because it has to take 2 years anyways. That's just the process, isn't it?
They're
So-
trying to get it to like a year to a year and a half.
Somebody's gonna they're gonna get a shot and they're gonna get fucking infected or some shit.
They're gonna get AIDS. They're gonna get fucking AIDS.
Oh,
Because they're
that
trying to rush vaccines, which is fine, but it takes them 1.5 to 2 years because it usually takes that long to find the long term problems with it.
It's like that one episode of Family Guy where Peter kept stabbing Quagmire with those like disease
Oh yeah,
needle
and then he went to
pens.
Africa or
He's
something
like,
and found like a little bug.
gonorrhea. He's like, joke's on you, I'm the carrier.
But speaking of AIDS, actually, China or a bunch of countries.
What is AIDS?
No. This is actually a good transition.
Speaking of
This is
AIDS,
actually a good
China.
transition. Since the virus started in China, right? Everybody wants to blame China for the virus, and they want to actually make them pay for it.
China.
And China decides to make the U.S. the cause of AIDS and some other epidemic, and
Thanks,
the U.S. is not taking it. But China, they're not gonna take it credit for the virus because the U.S. won't take credit for anything.
I mean, they got a point.
But this is like, well, how are you gonna give U.S. the start of AIDS?
So are we gonna take money from Africa for like every fucking disease they've ever created?
Yeah, but they're not.
Ebola, malaria.
Some countries eat their own kind over there, and I don't really want to get started on Africa. I was watching this video
Oh my
the
God.
other day called "The Cannibal African Warlords of Liberia," and
What
this
are you
dude,
watching?
I don't know. And
Hey,
then
he's
this
been in
dude was like-
quarantine. It's like month 2 or 3.
This-
He's running out of things to watch.
That's a weird
This dude
fucking
literally,
porno
like-
video.
this dude like literally like when he kills people, he fucking eats them,
That's what
Yeah, he's-
cannibalism
yeah.
is.
and it's fucked.
What did you think? What did you think was gonna happen in that video, Colton?
I didn't think they were gonna show it.
What do you mean?
I thought they were just gonna show some dudes just fighting and then talk about it. I didn't think they were gonna show me show me a dude eating another dude. Like
Colton, what was the title of that video?
the Cannibal Warlords of Liberia or something like that. Siberia, one of them.
And you didn't think it was gonna show you eating somebody, huh?
I don't know.
So wait, give us your thoughts on it. How, like, were you traumatized after?
Eating?
No. How'd you
I
feel
don't know.
after watching that?
You guys remember that episode of Drake and Josh where the dude like ate the monkey?
Didn't
He
eat him
was
though.
good.
They saved him, Bobo.
Oh yeah, Bobo, and then he was like trying to cook him up.
Yeah.
They need to come out with
Poor guy.
a sequel to Drake and Josh, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think Drake Bell would be on board because he's pretty broke. I don't know about Josh. He seems to be
Dude.
doing just fine.
I only see
Dude,
him.
Drake Bell is an Instagram model.
I only
What do
see
you
him
mean?
pop off or like become important whenever he does something with Drake and Josh. Other than that,
Exactly.
he's nothing.
Drake-
Josh is fine. He
Drake
Yeah,
performs
Josh
at like
has
local
podcasts.
bars.
that dude's nothing without Drake and Josh. Josh is
Bro,
fine.
have you ever seen?
He's got
have you ever
YouTube,
seen
he's an
Josh's
actor still.
podcast?
No,
Yeah, I've seen his
I think it's
podcast
so
and his YouTube.
entertaining
He's
as
good.
hell.
it is. I just
Yeah.
seen it. I just seen him plug it, but I've never watched
Okay.
it.
I don't care, but is he gay?
No,
No,
he has a
he has a
wife and a
baby.
kid,
Okay, he just like,
and his wife's
gives
like
me-
a director or something.
He just
That's-
gives me like
that's
gay vibes.
It's just his personality.
Yeah, he's just bubbly.
Yeah.
Dude, he used to be like
really
500
thought-
pounds. Why wouldn't he not be bubbly? He's like a good, like, what is it called? Build. He's a good build now. He used to be like JB Pritzker.
But yeah, no. Yeah, he's not gay, but yeah, he's way better off than Drake Bell.
He's not
that's
gay.
for
He's
sure.
just fruity.
What? How did we go from JB Pritzker to cannibal?
To Josh Bell being gay. Or Josh
Well-
Peck, not Josh Bell. I
Who's
hate
Josh
that fucker.
Bell?
I don't know. I was thinking Drake Bell, and then I thought.
Shout
Josh
out to you,
Peck.
Josh Bell. All right, I think that's good because we went from, for some reason, JB to cannibalism to if Josh Peck is gay. So you guys enjoyed that little rant. I don't
If
know.
you guys enjoyed Dom being back on the podcast for the first time in a month,
Yeah, see if we can.
thanks for showing your bank information there, buddy.
This is a Domino's free pizza
Oh.
card.
Oh well, I'll be sure to zoom in so somebody can get some free pizza.
It's from
Sure.
Uh,
2019.
So
Still-
you can give a.
It expired December 31st, 2019.
I mean, when I got my oil changed, I gave them an expired thing, and I got half off my oil. So
they probably have no clue where it came from. They
Hey.
probably just saw free oil and threw it away.
Hey.
Okay.
got.
Dude, they probably picked up some spare oil that fell out of somebody's car and like, hey, here's
They
some oil.
probably thought you were poor, and they're like, "Fuck it, just give the kid free oil, man. Just do it."
Fuck it. All right, but if you guys did
That's
enjoy
just the
this,
vibe you give.
if you guys did enjoy and having Don back on the pod, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, follow the Twitter. See you guys
Yeah,
Sunday.
follow.